我们都买花大黑呀大黑呀，我们都买呀哟，我们都买花大黑呀大黑呀，我们都买呀哟。看那位啊，我大，人家心话啊看。Kawishina tabita. Temego sheme. Te chonko tabita. Kanya kate munya debise. Ake kena tabita.
We claim this land is ours.
Kanawia Oda Bendazingwa Aken Kawishina Tabita Kanya Kate Munya Debise Ake Kena Tabita.
You still think that praying to this dead tree is gonna save you? You're wrong, Savage. Because this is our land now.
Temego sheme. Te chonko tabita.
Do you have any idea what we've gone through to get here? I lost my wife and son in a rock slide crossing the Monacolea. I lost everything to get here! Do you hear me? This is our land now! Yeah! Our land. Our land! This is our land!
Man claims to have what he cannot own. He places his faith in fire and death, where no seed can grow. But nature is balance. Day and night, fire and water. You will find balance. Enuati!
Most people hear the word extinct and immediately associate it with dinosaurs, but it applies to humans and our cultures as well. I'm afraid that the next species to fall victim to extinction will be aging professors. Oh, okay. Let's come at this from a different direction. The stories surrounding the Ininque people are those of legends, myths, monsters, and folklore. Some scholars argue the validity of their very existence. And that, of course, is attributed to the fact that there's very little evidence that indicates they ever did. However, 3 hours south of this university is the place where we believe the Ininque made home. And for the past 2 decades, I have researched and studied this area for signs, evidence.
Have you ever found any? Evidence, I mean.
Not much, materially anyway. However, science has given us some answers. Answers that have led to other questions, but answers nonetheless. This indigenous tribe was on the verge of becoming a flourishing civilization. They were in many ways advanced and believed that the land endorsed their existence. And they also believed that their youth would be replenished by Udela de Gavdi Adanalevdi Amanyi, which translates to magic waters. Now, unfortunately, much like the Mayans, the Ininque people disappeared without a trace. A whole tribe gone, almost forgotten. Now, scholars have been arguing for years over what could have caused the disappearance of yet another thriving people. Well, I would like to hear some of your theories. What about you, Mike?
I guess it'd be aliens.
Well, it's nice to see you all are still awake. Actually, many scholars would argue that Mike is correct. Not aliens from outer space, per se, but foreign invasion. Forced removal.
Mass genocide. These living waters, are they anything like the Fountain of Youth?
It is indeed.
Isn't the Fountain of Youth bullshit?
Some people think so.
What do you believe, Dr. Gray?
I believe in possibilities. Okay, that's all I have for you today. Try to get through Callaway by Monday. Hello, Monica.
Good morning, Walter. How was your class this morning?
Oh, about like any other day, although I don't think anyone fell asleep today.
Sounds riveting.
It was. How are you?
I'm great. I wanted to let you know that I may have some good news soon. Riley called this morning to say that he found something interesting in the samples that you brought back from Site 3.
Oh, did he mention what?
Not yet, but I'm heading over to the lab soon.
Well, let's hope it's something solid. The days are coming to an end. We could sure use it.
Have you heard anything about the grant?
No, still nothing.
Well, don't lose hope.
Never. We're close. I'm just not sure how much longer our funding is going to hold up. The board is becoming impatient.
I believe in what we're doing.
I know you do. How is Alan?
Alan is fine, I'm sure.
There must be a story in those pauses.
Alan and I decided to keep things simple.
I had a feeling that might be the case. Not that it's any of my business, but don't wait until you become my age before realizing what could have been. I know real when I see it.
I'll keep that in mind.
Do let me know what Riley discovered in the lab.
Will do.
Okay, take care.
Bye, Walter.
Riley, how is this happening?
I have no idea.
Are these all from the same sample?
Yes, 3D7.
It's one of the samples Dr. Gray brought back from his expedition in the forest.
But even if they were from different samples, Monica, the molecules would average out. They would all reach 1 pH, and that would be relatively stable.
Where did it finish up?
The most acidic reading I got was 2.71, and the most basic was 15.66.
But that's...
Impossible, I know.
Okay, well, what impurities did you find in the sample?
That's the other thing. Not one. It's pure H2O, chemically speaking at least. No bacteria, no algae, no particulates of any kind. It's remarkable, really.
Not only is it remarkable, it's impossible. Chemically, at least. I mean, coming from a source out in the woods, all of the other collections were their own little ecosystems.
What about the other samples in the lot?
Only 3D7 reacted this way.
We have to tell Dr. Gray about this. He may have actually found his legendary Inique Fountain of Youth.
So we are in possession of 60 milliliters of magic. Lightning in a bottle.
Wherever he got this sample, we need to duplicate these results. If we can do that, it'll change everything we know about science.
Help me understand your story.
Been at it all night again, huh?
I'm afraid so.
Well, we've got good news for you.
I could use it. Come in, come in.
Hi, Walter.
Afternoon, Dr. Gray.
She calls me Walter. You can call me Walter.
I'll try. It just feels a little weird.
Because I'm old.
No. It's just because you're
Old.
Oh. It's okay. I may look old, but I'm happy because I've done a much better job of wasting my youth than you are. Young Riley, good to see you.
Hi, Dr. Gray.
Hello.
Walter, Riley
Hey,
has made
I was just about to make lunch. Who's hungry?
I could eat.
Well, what made you test the pH of the water in the first place?
Oh, that's just a standard test. We pop an acidity meter in every sample before we put it under the microscope, and when the needle didn't rest on a number but kept fluctuating, I thought something was wrong with the equipment.
I'm so glad that's not what it was.
We did a litmus test and then another, and this is what he found.
Amazing.
Most of the biggest scientific discoveries happen by accident.
This is no accident. Look, I'm sure you're all aware that I go before the University Research Board tomorrow, hat in hand, to extend our study grant.
Once they understand the potential of this discovery, they can't say no. Because, well, we've never seen anything like this, Walter, ever.
I just hope they'll listen. Respectfully, ladies and gentlemen, this is a big mistake. There is new research.
We are sorry to say, Dr. Gray, We simply do not see the need for these anthropological expeditions of yours anymore.
My colleagues, Dr. Williams and Dr. Warner, just yesterday gave me...
Dr. Gray, you have yet to show any real improvements with your research. We had such high hopes.
Those high hopes are on the verge of being realized. If you would just look at the data.
Too much time has passed, too much money wasted.
The Ininqui legends tell of them harnessing healing water. This could be a great find for humanity.
Our decision stands.
They just don't understand, do they, Dr. Gray? Perhaps it's time we continued our conversation. Anya Anderson, Director of Intellectual Property Acquisition for ASIV. We're prepared to begin as soon as you say the word.
Well, that was a waste. Well, it's not how I hoped it would happen. But here's to the next step forward. A toast to the Ininqui, to finding the secret of the living water, to the betterment of mankind, to life.
To life. Feels kind of lame toasting with soda.
After your next birthday, we'll blow it out. Promise.
I was approached by ASIV several years back. At the time, they were strictly a biotech pharma concern. They wanted to fund my anthropological research, hoping that the legendary living waters of the Ininqui were rich in minerals that they could make into cosmetics or tonics or drugs to fight disease.
This is so exciting. We're going to change the world.
You've all signed your contracts, so while we're waiting for ASIV to set up your lab, y'all are welcome to make yourselves at home here. Come and go as you please. Mi casa es su casa.
Are you sure you want to go back up there by yourself?
I won't be by myself. I'm meeting a team at ASIV headquarters who will escort me to the site and serve as my assistants in gathering more samples from Site 2.
Site 2?
I thought you said you ruled out Site 2.
I have. But they don't know that. I promise I will ditch my companions and come back with a nice large sample from 3D7. But I'm still feeling out our friends at ASIV. I mean, we've all been a team for a while. I would trust you three with my life. ASIV, well, I'm just being cautious. ASIV's last annual report reveals a very different company. They've diversified. Genetic engineering, petrochemicals, and avionics. Seems like nowadays, if it can't be weaponized, ASIV has little interest.
Weaponized?
I just think we have to be very sure of what we're dealing with before we share any of our findings with our new employers.
I mean, this is like an amateur athlete getting a corporate sponsor. They want us to succeed, don't they?
Well, of course they do. The question is why.
In this area, it goes well below freezing in the winter and about 35 degrees Celsius midsummer. So I think it's important to see if the changes in weather has any effect on the rate of pH mutation.
We're going to need to get some high-quality electron microscopes once we get back to the ASIV labs, so we can see what's really going on at the atomic level with these molecules.
Hey, it's Dr. Gray.
Hello, Monica.
Hi, Walter. How are you?
The trip is good for the soul, but hell on my knees. How are you all? Settling in?
Yeah, we're all doing great here. It's like a study session back in undergrad. I'm crunching data, and Monica and Riley are planning experiments.
Hi, Dr. Gray.
Listen, I can't talk long. I've got something extraordinary to show you. I found this.
Is that what I think it is, Walter? An intact artifact?
Whole and perfect.
What a find.
Oh, I think it's all coming together. Weird science and our first solid, tangible evidence of the Inequi people. This totem was described by the Cherokee, but we've never found one.
So this links the living waters and the Inequi settlements as history, not legend. That's one step closer to the Fountain of Youth.
We're close to all of it. You understand?
Walter.
Past the waterfall, west of the mirror, beneath where history becomes legend. Yes, the weather seems to be turning bad on our end here today. I've already said too much. I'll see you in a couple of days. Take care.
He found it. He really found it. I mean, he's got to be so excited.
Yeah, but did he look okay to you? With all this cloak and dagger of ASIV, I don't know.
Oh, look, you trust him, right?
Of course I trust him. I wouldn't be who or where I am if it wasn't for Walter.
Well, if you trust him, trust him.
It just seems like he was trying to say something else.
What did he mean by the mirror?
I don't know. I've been trying to figure out Walter Gray riddles for 15 years. He's...
eccentric? Let me go see if he left anything in his office about it.
Alan? I have a bad feeling.
Did you guys order a pizza?
Can I help you? Hello?
Dr. Williams, I'm Anya Anderson, ASIV's Director of Intellectual Property Acquisition.
What can we do for you, Miss Anderson? And what's with the entourage?
Oh, that's an ASIV corporate security detail. They're highly trained experts specialized in the protection of ASIV's personnel.
We don't need a security detail. We're not in any danger.
No. Of course we're not. But just like Dr. Gray, you'll be going up to the Inequi site, and it's against ASIV's policy to travel unattended with corporate intellectual property. So...
So, what'd they sort out?
Harris wants Bateman on bus driver duty.
Shit, man, I heard that, dude. I don't want to be a nanny for these frickin' guys anyway, you know?
Hell no. That's for the new recruits. Besides, we're taking the express route in.
All right, cool.
Now, was it me or did I see you still carrying that saw?
Shit, yeah, man. What, you still got your pea shooter or what?
Of course.
Hey, man, so how was Thailand?
Puerto Rico.
Shit, whatever, man. You were probably still chasing the lady boys down there, too, huh?
Oh, yeah. And they were asking about you,
Shit,
too.
I bet they were.
You three will be going up to the site tomorrow. This is Harris. He's in charge of your detail and commanding officer of your mission. Feblis, Torres.
Nice to meet you all.
Miss Anderson, with all due respect, I think this is a little overkill.
My job is to protect the company's interests. Its employees, its networks, its facilities, and its finances. Do you understand that? Have I made that absolutely clear to you? I protect all of the company's intellectual property, and I will use whatever resources I deem necessary. The detail will guide you to the site and assist you in gathering all the necessary information you find on your excursion.
I am not prepared to go to the site. I don't have a change of clothes. I don't have tools or anything.
We'll allow you to go home. You may pack your bag. The detail will organize provisions, accommodations, and you'll meet here tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock. Just relax. Consider it a business trip.
Care to share?
Not really.
Look, Dr. Gray can take care of himself, all right? Miss Anderson said that we would rendezvous with him in the field tomorrow, so...
That's what bothers me.
What do you mean?
I don't trust her. Any of them. It doesn't make sense. Why now?
I'm not following.
If they wanted us in the field, why didn't they send us with Walter to begin with? Why are they sending us now? What's changed?
Look, I'm sure they have their reasons.
Their reasons are what concern me. I don't think they're telling us everything.
Okay, what reasons would they have to lie?
I don't know, Alan. What could a for-profit company stand to gain from research regarding the whereabouts of the Fountain of Youth?
Point taken.
I mean, are you not concerned at all that they just show up here in the middle of the night, unannounced, with an entourage of bodyguards and demand that we assist Walter with research?
I mean, I find it suspicious that they arrived immediately after our conversation with Dr. Gray.
Exactly.
Do you think they're monitoring our conversations?
I don't know.
Yeah, Monica, this sounds crazy, okay? We sound like crazy people.
So you're not worried?
Yes, of course. I'm a little concerned, but I mean, Asif came in at the last minute and saved our research. And Dr. Gray said it himself. They want us to succeed. And yes, they stand to gain a lot of money from our research, especially if what we've discovered turns out to be true. But don't you think that would make them want to help us even more?
Yes. But at what cost?
Look, we are on the verge of a very big discovery, okay? And tomorrow, we will be out in the field with Dr. Gray making our dreams into a reality. You're not even a little bit excited.
A little.
I knew it.
Alan, we agreed it would be simpler this way.
I know. I'm gonna go.
Alan? I hope you're right about Asif.
Me too.
it up. 1 foot from here. Heads up.
Beautiful.
I'm sorry, what?
The forest. It's all really quite beautiful.
Yeah. It all feels so peaceful.
Smooth.
So, Bateman, what's your role here, besides chauffeur?
It is my job to get you to site.
Oh, so like our very own Sherpa.
Somewhat.
But you can carry your own shit.
What exactly do you plan on finding out here in the field that would require your expertise?
Look, when you get to base camp, just know there's going to be some strong personalities.
They're a bunch of angry swinging dicks.
Cut the shit, Taurus.
What? You know what's true? Don't be an angry swinging dick too, Bateman. I hear it's contagious.
Nothing is funny to Harris. No surprises, no failure, just mission accomplished. You're much better dealing with me than him.
I assume Miss Anderson won't be joining us?
Affirmative. That bitch would never get her shoes dirty.
ASA's first team Alpha is already at base camp preparing for your arrival.
See? Having funding takes you places. I'm already happy to be out of the office. This is more like it. Adventure of the great outdoors. Good stuff. Relax. You've earned this.
Jesus Christ. What the hell happened here?
Looks like failure.
Yeah. Hey, we got movement.
North.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We got friendlies.
Jesus, Bateman. I was seriously about to light you up, big boy. Hello to you too, Torres.
Not the most hospitable of welcomes.
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
What's going on? Where's Dr. Gray?
We did not find Dr. Gray amongst the remains. This appears to have been an attack.
Boys, we have a live mission. Keep the weapons hot, secure perimeter. Let's keep our guests safe.
Yes, sir.
We are perfectly capable of handling this situation. But from here on out, what I say, you do. If I say move, you move. Because your life could very well depend on it. Copy? We are here to collect data. That is our mission.
No. We need to find Dr. Gray. He could be out there hurt.
We will. You just stay here and be quiet. Bateman, you need a sit rep. Walk with me.
Look, we just need to do what Harris says. They're looking out for us.
I'm not so sure about that.
Have Torres take over babysitting duties. Let her and the children set up base camp. 2 clicks east of this position. Collect samples from the bodies. Understood.
I knew I should have stayed home today.
Just be positive.
Okay. I'm positive we're going to die out here.
Let's just stay calm. I'm sure Bateman and Harris have a plan. There's something off about these bodies.
I agree.
I got what I need, sir.
I want this area cleaned.
Sir.
Evans, Harris wants this cleaned up. Let's go.
The bodies look like they've been underwater, like they were drowned before they were torn apart. What could do that?
Ew, that's nasty. Yo, Febles, you got any steaks for this motherfucker or what?
Oh, man.
Oh, hey, better yet, man. How about we all send up some smoke signals? Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you?
That's messed up, Evans. You don't just step over a dead body, man. Bad juju.
Hey, Torres. I'll step wherever I want.
So what? We're just gonna leave him here? It's so much for a proper funeral.
We need to focus on finding Walter and getting out of here.
This is bad. Real bad.
We're here for samples, not biohazards. Rally at base camp, move out!
These people had families, and now no one will ever know what happened to them.
These bugs are eating me alive. I'm a scientist, not a buffet. I'm not cut out for this.
You got into MIT at 16, Riley. Surely you can walk a few miles and donate some blood to the indigenous life. Besides, we're almost there, right, Bateman?
Base camp? About 2 more clicks.
Whoa. Do you hear that?
Finally. Something real to study.
being here, in the middle of it all, makes you glad to be alive.
Yeah, it does.
Alan, I think this is the waterfall that Walter mentioned before we lost contact.
Clever Dr. Gray. Hey, do you know where we're at?
My home. And you would be wise not to venture any further.
Who are you?
I am Wahanu, and this is an Inkwe land, First Nation.
Hello, Ahanu. My name is Monica. There was a storm, and we're trying to find our friend, Dr. Walter Gray. Maybe you could help us find him.
Yeah, he would love to meet you.
You should be mindful of your path and intentions here. Respect this land, brothers and sisters, for your own safety, and do not take the beauty for granted. And just like a thorn protects the rose, the water spirit protects the land and the people. And whoever has the darkness in their heart, they will learn to fear the rain.
Oh my God, did you see that?
He's gone, Bateman. Not a trace. There's no place to escape out here. I don't get it.
That's a first.
Walter has talked about this for years, but like a legend, the way he described the Inikwe.
We can talk about the ink dude at base camp.
Inikwe.
Inikwe, base camp.
Fine.
Thank you.
You guys aren't used to taking orders, huh? You'll get used to it after they get used to you doing what you're told.
We're here to find our friend and colleague, Dr. Gray.
And I'm here to help you do that.
Then why are we camping? We should be out there. You saw those bodies.
We are looking for him. We're all the way out here, right? Look, we're close, but we're not going to find him in the dark. We're on it at first light, okay?
Ah! Home sweet home, baby! Man, it'll be nice to take some of this shit off.
Tell me about it, man. Bateman.
Sir.
Should you check with the civilians, see if they have any results?
Yes, sir. Evans, heads up.
Hey, what the fuck, man? You big ogre.
Sorry to interrupt. Harris wants answers. Do you have anything?
It's a negative on the sample from the waterfall.
Try this. Harris also wants eyes on the perimeter. You know what that means? You and me, long shot.
You got it.
Letting some lost Indian with a story take you off target. Come on, man! You should know better than waste my time, Bateman.
Harris!
You address me as sir. My mission, no hocus pocus. God damn it. Febles!
I'd really like to be back at home right now. That can't be right.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
But that's not possible. It's pure water.
Sunshine?
This looks delicious.
Pass it over here if you don't want it.
Hey, Monica, you want some? It's actually not that bad if you don't mind some grit.
Walter knows this earth, like our bodies, gives us a sign when it's sick. Like earthquakes and volcanoes, hurricanes and tornadoes. They're signs. We see them every year, and every year they grow in strength and number, right?
Classic liberal climate change bullshit.
Not bullshit. Fact. Our impact on this planet is unsustainable.
The fact is, Doctor, that Miss Anderson invited you here to the great American nowhere to assist us on this mission. And the fact is, as long as you do what we say, you, us, we will be one big happy ace of family. I'm gonna see it's worth the hassle bringing you out here.
Worth the hassle? Are you serious? This is our research. You are here to help us find Walter.
And this is my mission. You will research the samples that we provide, and Tweedledee, Tweedledickhead, they will assist, just like Home Sweet Home. And yes, together we will locate Dr. Gray. But more importantly, we will locate this alleged so-called Indian Fountain of Youth. That is why we are here. That is why I am here. Because where others fail, I finish. We clear?
There's water.
What happened to those men back there?
The man asked you a question. The Inuwari is not pleased with your presence here. Protector of the rivers, oceans, lakes, streams, and skies. This is a powerful place, and nature has its way of balancing itself.
Those men, our friend Walter was with them. Can you help us? It seems like something...
Like something from the black abyss, with a merciless vengeance to lay them all to waste.
Oh shit, he's speaking in riddles, guys.
This is where we all began. From the water, the trees, and the rocks.
Enough of this hippie bullshit, Chief.
You think you can challenge the laws of nature? Nature's law has no mercy.
What does that even mean?
It means the end. Your end.
Is that a threat?
There will be more than rain coming!
I want answers!
Nothing.
He's gone, sir. We do not listen to a word this Indian says. We need to get our shit together. We are not living in a Native American fable. We're in the real world. And in the real world, he is gone out there with whoever did this.
Or whatever.
This is a setup.
Same thing that happened before would happen to us. Either way, Harris, we need to find Walter, and I think I have. Walter mentioned something about a mirror, and I think it's in reference to a lake beyond this waterfall, near the cave east from here.
Evans. Check your readings. See if there's anything pinging 2 clicks east of this position. Bateman!
Sir?
Resume babysitting duty. See if there's anything useful you can get out of these 2.
Yes, sir.
We'll go check this out.
What?
But no, we're coming with you.
You will do exactly as I say!
You got that?
You're coming with us, gathering samples.
Dang, dude, do you ever change clothes or what?
Einstein wore the same outfit every day. I have 7 of these. This one is Tuesdays.
Careful, your nerd is showing.
Alpha team, load up.
What? Sir?
Torres, on me.
Torres, watch your ass out there.
You watch it.
Take us there, Feblis.
No sé por qué yo dejé la isla de Puerto Rico para venir aquí.
Feblis!
Sir.
No.
Roger that.
Thank God.
Whoa. What is this place?
Evans, Torres, secure this position.
Sir.
Feblis!
Sir.
Please escort Riley into the cave and gather samples.
You hear that?
Yeah, so?
So, Harris said to get samples. It's the sound of water. It sounds close. This will be an excellent source, clean and pure.
Whatever you say, man.
The elusive Dr. Gray. Not looking so good, are we?
I thought I'd just lie here in the sun for a while.
That's great. Look, I believe you have something for me. Something your assistants say can, what is it, last forever? Hell, Dr. Gray. Maybe I could last forever, too.
It was your idea to come back here. And now you're afraid of the dark?
It's not what I said. I said it seems darker here.
You may be right.
You didn't think I'd actually let you and your team out of here alive, did you?
Leave them be.
Good move.
I knew they'd send another thief and assassin to finish the job the first 2 couldn't. I was holding it when the dumbass shot me.
Watch it! Let's go! Now!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Riley, calm down.
You heard that. There's something in here with us.
Give me that before you hurt yourself.
There is something in here with us.
They deserved what happened to them. All of you criminals deserve what is going to happen to you. It knows.
Bateman, come in.
Go for Bateman.
Tell Dr. Warner and Dr. Williams I found their friend. Unfortunately, he didn't make it.
Riley, man! What the hell? Riley, quit, man! Riley, get her a gun!
You fool! The Inuit! What did you say, dead man? You brought it upon yourself. You will know balance. Oh!
I'm sorry for your loss.
He was a kind man. He knew that turning to Asif would have a cost. He just didn't know it'd be his life.
Looks like rain.
There will be more than rain. You and your Asif war machine have no business here doing what you're doing.
We are not all the same. I'm a person with a job just like you. Look, Taurus and I, we have history, trust, just like you, Alan, and Dr. Gray. Asif assigned Taurus and I under Harris's command.
We're all trespassers here.
Bateman, come in.
Go for Bateman.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a sit rep on the weather ASAP. I have what I came for. Mission accomplished. Have our guests verify samples. I feel Miss Anderson. She'll be pleased.
Base camp to Harris. Repeat.
Bateman. Bateman, come in over.
Fabulous! What the hell was that?
Yo, Feb! Feb, what the fuck, man? Febbles, what's up? Yo, hey, calm down, man.
It was like everywhere, man.
What? What was everywhere?
Where is Riley?
Gone, sir.
Gone. What do you mean gone?
It's like the water came alive. It looked like it pulled the life right out of him.
Evans, did you get a reading on this?
Stand by, sir.
Electronics are dead. Whatever it was shut all our gear down like an EMP.
She's right. Comms are dead.
We can't even use our comms now? Fucking unreal, man.
Enough! Base camp, weapons hot, eyes open.
Oh, yeah. You coming, sweetheart?
What can you tell me, doctors? Give me something.
First, you tell me what Harris meant. Mission accomplished? What exactly did Harris come here to do?
Look, we're not all the same. Let me help, so we can wrap this up and we can go home, okay?
What is going on with these readings? I've never seen anything like this.
What the hell?
It's only gonna get worse. A lot worse. I mean, look at the map.
Evans!
Yes, sir.
On point. Move out.
What? Are you seeing what I'm seeing here?
Why have we stopped? Oh, shit!
What the hell was that? Come on! Show yourself, you coward! Evans, wait! What? It's just one man running around out there in the rain. Where the fuck is he? Where'd he go? Whoa! Hey! Help!
Base camp! On me! Now!
Did you hear that?
You two, stay here.
That fucking light out of my face! Lower your weapon!
Where's Evans?
Wait, where's Riley?
What happened to Walter?
Where are they? Dead. And you'll be dead too if you don't shut up and listen. Ah!
Take it down!
That's it! The mess is falling up!
See what you've done? What did he do to anyone?
I didn't do that. And Monster did that. Kill Riley, kill my man. You do not put this shit on me. In fact, you call up this Indian water demon or I'll stack your body on top of his.
Harris, she is not the enemy.
I should have known. I put you in charge and this is what I get? You questioning my authority?
You murdered him! Your rank means nothing now. All he wanted to do was leave this God-forsaken place. He was scared. Just like you.
Watch your fucking mouth!
No, Harris.
Stand down or I will put you down. Commanding officer! You're in command?
Looks like the mission's defeated you, Harris.
That's the way out.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
Give me something, Douglas. Give me something. Torres and that bitch-ass doctor are liabilities. Here, they went over the edge here. Good. What's the plan now, sir?
What we always do to traitors. Hunt them down, kill them all.
Copy that.
Shouldn't have left him there. Walter or Alan.
No one gets left behind. We get out alive, that's a sacrifice Raven made for us. We get out, we come back for our father, we get our revenge.
I am sorry about your friend.
Bayman was one of the good guys. Look, we have to keep moving. Come on. What does it want from us?
Kanawia and Daziwa Akin. Kawishina. Temerusha man. The Chongkong Tavita. Kanya Katen.
to freedom. Do not let it consume you. Look within for balance, and you will find peace.
What just happened?
She was a wise and strong one. She had an awakening.
Well, fellas, look at what we have here. Thought you could just compromise my mission and run away? No! ASIP protocol stands. This mission has been compromised. Unfortunately for you, it ends here. And you, this is all your fault.
Again you desecrate our home and shed your blood on our land.
This is ASIP's land now. The water, ours. The profit, ours. What's the matter? They don't have history class at the wigwam? It does not end well for your people. This land was your land. But now, this land is our land.
Harris, you are a pathetic little racist coward! And you deserve to die.
Shoot that bitch.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, great Enuati, proud water spirit and protector. The actions of man have once again brought upon your rage. You have judged and laid low all those who have meant to destroy others and our sacred land. It is time for you to rest now, my brother.
You healed me. How?
With balance. Harris was a death and the darkness, but you are the life and the light. One soul leaves, another soul returns. It is and has always been as I have always been.
Hey, la, way,
Are you okay? I thought Harris shot you.
He did.
Good morning, gentlemen. Thank you for coming in at such short notice. As you can see, it's time to move things forward to phase 3.
This is our land now!
Our land. Too much time has passed. Too much money wasted.
We need to find Dr. Gray. He could be out there hurt.
Hello to you too, Torres.
You will do exactly as I say! You fool! And what?
You think you can challenge the laws of nature? Nature's law has no mercy.
Give me that search yourself.
This appears to have been an attack.
I thought Harris shot you.
He did.
No mercy.